Well, hey folks, Amy from Colorado Mountain Living, and it's summertime up in the mountains. Although it's not officially the start of summer, it's pretty summer-like up here, and this is the time of year where we get the most use out of our Kioti tractor. In fact, we've got some big projects this summer. We're building a greenhouse, we've got a foundation to put in, and we're building a grizzly sifter, another video coming on that. But this is really the time of year where we're getting a lot of use out of the tractor. One of the attachments that we're actually using a lot right now is not the front loader, but the forks. So this was an essential attachment for us to get when we first started researching the tractor and trying to figure out what we needed. And for us, building a house, well, you know, it comes with a lot of delivery, a lot of lumber deliveries, a lot of package deliveries, a lot of pallet deliveries, and the forks are the perfect tool to be able to move things around your property. So Brian's getting out there today, moving some of the rebar out of the way so we can receive our greenhouse. So we had a gigantic rebar delivery, and that's nothing that you really want to pick up by hand, you know what I'm saying? So 20-foot rebar, and Brian's getting down the driveway so he could scoop up that rebar with the forks, not having to do a lot of muscle work for that. So the forks make really light work of really heavy duty projects. So it's one of those essential components for us. The other thing that's nice with the tractor is that, you know, we live on a slope, hillside, and it's really steep walking around and carrying stuff. So it's really nice to be able to just scoot around on the tractor, lift up heavy loads, put them in different places. Like, it's just not even hard work at all. And that's true even for extra oversized loads. You know, as long as it's well balanced, you know, the forks can transport something as awkward as 20-foot rebar and just pick it up and put it in another place in just 5 minutes. You know how you always get pallets for things? It's nice to kind of keep some of those on hand, because whenever you need to move something around your property, it's good to be able to have a pallet to make heavy lifting more feasible, especially with your pallet forks. So for example, on the four-wheeler, Brian took off the tracks earlier this season because it's time for wheels, baby. And he put all the tracks, fit them all onto one pallet, because those are very, very heavy. You can't even lift one of the tracks just with one person. So by putting all 4 of the tracks, stacking them on one pallet, it made it a lot easier to move those out of the way, tuck them behind the shed, so store them for next season. So we got our greenhouse delivery scheduled, and we'll be using the tractor a lot more as we start the greenhouse build. We're going to be moving foundation pieces down in there. We're going to be working with the ICF forms. We're going to be constructing a big dome. So stay tuned, guys. We'll keep you posted on how we're working with the tractor with our big summertime projects.